The top 10 richest countries in the world, with a population of over 7.6 billion people, we are all divided into different continents and countries. Some countries are a dream place to visit for many, and you know why? These dream countries are prospering economically.
Swizz Lux, all things luxurious living. If you're new here to the channel, welcome to the channel. Please consider liking and subscribing for more great content.
Number 10, Norway. Norway is the 10th richest country in the world and an economic giant as well. It's a top producer and supplier of oil in Western Europe. It includes high wages. The salaries in Norway are 50% higher than anywhere in Europe. Annual revenues from oil are about $40 billion. The least income inequality in the world. The smallest population in a huge country. Money earned from its lands and oceans is enough to cover 5.3 million people. It used to be a really big fishing industry because of its cold waters. It has a small population of just 5 million people with a life expectancy of 81.6 years. It has a broad economy as well with $364 million. Number 9, Hong Kong. Hong Kong also falls under regions under Chinese government administration. It is a financial hub and has been ranked 4th in the world in terms of ease of doing business. It also boasts great infrastructure and social amenities. There's no bureaucracies for entrepreneurs. It's a gateway to Asia. Tax-friendly business environment, a shopping destination because of the low VAT too. It's manufacturing and industrial sectors that produce lots of electronic gadgets. A low population of just 7.5 million people with a life expectancy of 84.2 years. And 64,100 GNI per capita and an economy of $454.89 billion. Number 8, Switzerland. Switzerland is the 8th richest country in the world with the world's highest living standards thanks to its overall innovation. It has a free economy, with government interference and private life being very limited, great work morals, most people are industrious, hardworking, and honesty is valued and practiced while corruption is kicked out. It has attractive taxation policies. Exports include gems, pharmaceuticals, machinery, high wages for workers, a GNI of $65,610, a high life expectancy of 82.9 years, and has a broad economy with $546.85 billion GDP, the 36th largest in the world. Number 7, Luxembourg. From its magnificent castles to its serene countryside and warm cultural festivals, Luxembourg is a place of immense beauty. It has favorable tax regimes, making it a financial haven for many around the world. It has around 140 banks. It is the 3rd financial center of Europe. A small population of 600,000, a GNI of $72,690, and a life expectancy of 82.3 years. Number 6, United Arab Emirates. United Arab Emirates, or UAE, is the 6th of the top 10 richest countries in the world. It used to be rooted in agriculture and fishing, but now has become a sophisticated economy with enterprise in science, technology, manufacturing, engineering, finance, and so much more. The high life expectancy of 77.3 years contributes to this, along with a population of 10.14 million, a huge GNI per capita of $74,410, 11th of 183 easy places to do business in the world, and the 21st least corrupt nation. Number 5, Kuwait. Kuwait is another one of the richest countries in the world. It boasts nearly 9% of the world's oil reserves. It's an oil economy. Most of its revenue comes from this. While it has a small population of just 4,600,000 people, GDP per capita of $28,199, the 23rd largest in the world, GNI per capita of 83,310, and a life expectancy of 74.7 years. Number 4, Brunei. Brunei boasts of extensive gas and oil deposits as well, the largest deposit in Southeast Asia, in fact. However, the oil wells are predicted to run dry in the next 30 years. Although the country has collected lots of wealth, only the royals and few others own it. The rest, estimated 40%, make less than $1,000 annually. So why is it one of the richest? Because of the stable government, even though it's not a very just regime. GDP per capita is 83,776, the world's 4th largest, and a small population of just 400,000 people with a life expectancy of 77.7 years. Number 3, Macau. The third richest country in the world is Macau. Macau packs so many casinos in a small place. This region in Asia is under the Chinese administration. It is the region's top gambling destination with over 40 casinos in 30 square kilometers. It is rich because of its low population of 600,000 people, a GDP per capita of $81,585 million, making it the third largest in the world, again extensive resorts and casinos, and has the fourth highest life expectancy in the world at 81.6 years. Number 2, Singapore. While it may lack natural resources, it boasts of attractive financial service sectors and tax regimes. Like its Asian neighbors, it has taken the path towards sophisticated resort development. Singapore is among the richest countries in the world because of creative legislation. The government acquired all the land, developed good housing, and sold them back to the people, and multinational ventures. The strategic location as the only sea route to China makes its ports valuable. The low population of 5.7 million people and a high life expectancy of 82.8 years old. The GNI per capita of $9,570. Number 1, Qatar. Qatar is the richest country in the world. It is one of the countries in Asia that has a large oil, gas, and petrochemical deposit compared to its population. It used to be among the poorest nations until the hydrocarbons reserves were discovered and used. It has a small population of 2.3 million people. A GDP per person is about $134 million. The life expectancy is 78.2 years old. A huge GDP, 49th in the world at $338.82 million.
If you enjoyed this video or learned something new, please consider liking and subscribing. Thanks guys for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.